whatever beliefs and skills and processes and methodologies that got your business to its current level will not get it to the next level. In fact, because of changing market conditions and technology and increased competition, these same beliefs, processes, and methodologies that got you to your current place in business will not even be enough to keep your business at its current long-term level. So really what we're talking about here is not only can you continue doing what you're doing in hopes that things are going to get better, you can't even continue doing what you're doing if you intend to be in business 3 to 5 years from now. The marketplace has completely changed. Now I'll give you an example of that right here. I think makes a lot of sense. I work with a property and casualty State Farm insurance agent here in the state of Florida who is a private client of mine. He's in my mastermind. Well, don't know how much you guys know about the property and casualty business as it relates to writing homeowners insurance, but State Farm no longer writes homeowners insurance in coastal areas in the state of Florida. In fact, I'm not even sure they write homeowners insurance in the state of Florida at all. So my client, who was a $1 million producer for State Farm, when he was able to write homeowners insurance, had the rules changed on him by the corporate structure, in which they said you can no longer write homeowners insurance in the state of Florida. And since we live on the coast in the panhandle of Florida, that resulted in him losing a significant bit of business because he no longer could write homeowners insurance. Now, this is a guy who's been in business with State Farm for 36 years. And all of a sudden, corporate came in and took that away from him. And in a sense, they took about 40% of his business. So his income shrank 40%, and now he's behind the power curve. Well, the change there was foisted upon him. Had he been out there doing something differently, like doing financial planning and some heavy emphasis on financial planning, then that hit would not have been as great. And what we're doing with him now is we're actually working with him so that he can make up the difference in that loss of income by strictly focusing on writing financial services products to make up the gap that he lost. So that's an example of change in the marketplace. And in his case, he had no control over that. And in many cases, depending upon what kind of business you're in, some of these changes with one stroke of the pen from the government could certainly change the way your business is done. Regulation could affect it. There's no telling how many different kinds of things that could happen that would force you to change what you're doing. So what you have to do is you've got to change and continually upgrade, modify what it is you're doing.